Okay, can you guys hear me? You guys that are here, will you give me, hi Lindsay, will you give me the like, yes, you can hear me okay? Yay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, welcome to Pranayama Meditation. If you guys haven't been checking in with the Body Electric Yoga on this Facebook page or just in general on social media or through the teacher's post, make sure that you're like saying hi. And if you want to support the Body Electric Yoga Company, it would be amazing if you could donate, whether it would be your energy as money or your energy as time or your energy as love, in a way that would help continue to allow our community to stay connected. So I'm going to pop the way that you can Venmo them at the Body Electric Yoga. You can also share these videos. There's a ton of classes, you guys. So like if you think that your grandma could use some breathing, or your friend could use like a power class, or maybe you want to do a yin class, there's all different types of classes that are streaming totally for free from all of the teachers here at the Body Electric Yoga Company, and we would really appreciate it if not only you tune in, but if you would share these videos and these posts with your friends and your family and kind of stretch the Body Electric Yoga Company's community. And also, if there is a playlist that you prefer that's kind of chill, you can do that. I'm going to practice today in silence. But one of the local artists that I really like to listen to, who has been posting a lot of their own videos as well, is Infinite Third, also known as Billy Mays III. He is a local St. Petersburg artist and has some amazing playlists on Spotify. You can check him out, but also through Facebook. So since we're here, you might be able to stream two things at once. I'm not sure if that is possible. Cool. All right, so the most important part about pranayama meditation is that you allow yourself to be incredibly comfortable. And what I mean by comfortable is traditionally we stay seated, but a lot of people aren't comfortable staying seated. So if you find that your sit bones start to get cranky, your posture feels a little wobbly, or maybe the low back gets a little cranky, if your foot starts to go numb, if any signals from the body start to take your focus away from your breath, it's important that you readjust. So that might be readjusting, just like moving your leg or moving your foot or straightening your spine. It might be laying down on your back or sliding a pillow underneath of your knees or maybe underneath of your neck. The most important part about this practice, since it is an active meditation, meaning we're going to be keeping our attention on our breath the entire time, is that you're able to do that as easily as possible. So if your body is giving you other feedback, you want to kind of give it what it needs so you can come back to the breath. We're going to start today just with very simple natural breath awareness. So take those few moments right now to get as comfortable as you can. Let your either sit bones ground and your back straighten, maybe leaning into something, or just allow your entire body to rest and be supported. As you're starting to set yourself up for comfort, if you feel okay with it, just allow your eyes to close. Allow your forehead to completely and entirely unwrinkle, unravel, and relax. And then even start to relax your jaw, separating the teeth. Allowing your tongue to roll away from the roof of your mouth. Even feel your ears start to soften. And then just start to bring your awareness to your breathing pattern. How is your body breathing right now? Notice if it's coming in and out through the nose or from the mouth. Notice if it feels you're getting a full breath or maybe a half breath or a shallow breath. Notice how the exhalation feels. Do you feel centered? Do you feel like you're not getting enough air out? And then starting to refine that awareness into a little bit more of intention. You're going to purse your lips, blow the rest of the air out of your body. Flare your nostrils, take a big full breath in. Get an extra sniff. Open the mouth, release a big sigh. We're going to start today with a little bit of relaxing breath. So all you're going to be doing is breathing in as slow as you possibly can. And as you exhale, I'm going to count you down for 8 seconds. If you have Ujjayi Pranayama in your practice, this is where we take our vocal cords and we bring them a little closer together. It's very similar to what you're doing when you make a whisper. But this is just so you can control the airflow to slow it down a little longer. Wherever you are, reset the breath, blow more breath out of the lungs. Big deep breath in. Lion's breath, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. And then take the slowest breath you can in through the nose. Then just try to breathe out for a count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go right back into your very slow inhale, bringing it in through the nose. Allowing yourself to exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep doing this at your pace because we all have different lung capacities, different capabilities of breathing mechanics, the muscles we use to breathe. Just keep allowing your in-breath to be the slowest inhale you can make. And then count yourself down from 8 seconds, exhaling the air out. And if you find that a slow count of 8 is you're running out of breath, just make your count of 8 a little quicker, but try to keep it at an even pace of what 8 seconds is for your breath. Keep going. Slow breath in, 8, count out. Just a few more of these grounding breaths. The next time you breathe in, go ahead and start to count up from 1. And just notice how many seconds you're getting as you breathe in. Keep your exhale counting down from 8. The next time you finish your 8 count, you're going to try to see if you can blow any more air out using your lips. Then you'll flare the nostrils. Take a really big, deep breath in. Hold that breath in your body for 5, 4, 3, 2. Just release a sigh. Really good. So I know that many of us have been maybe not moving our bodies as much as usual, or maybe many of us don't have the capacity or the capability to really move our body a lot. So instead of moving the external body, we're going to really move through the internal body. And what we're going to be doing is to begin a little bit of alternate nostril Bhastrika breath. So what that means is that you're going to be breathing just in and out through one nostril, and it's going to be really strong in and it's going to be really strong out. We'll eventually be switching through the nostrils. So for this technique, rather than going at your own pace, you're going to stay with me in my count if you can. If at any point this breathing technique makes you uncomfortable, if you have asthma or if you have a history of panic attacks and you feel those types of sensations coming up, just stop the technique immediately and begin to breathe in and out through the nose, nice and slow. Just like in asana, the physical postures of yoga, if you have certain conditions or certain injuries, some things can be not recommended, and it's the same thing for breathing techniques. So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. What you're going to do is just take one of your thumbs and you're going to close your right nostril. Now it doesn't matter which thumb, but usually you're going to want to use your right thumb to close your right nostril. But if you feel like you want to kind of twist it around, that might be a neat little wrist stretch as well. So start to set up your thumb to close your right nostril. And as soon as that nostril is closed, just start to breathe gently in and out through the left. And then we're going to start to breathe a little quicker. You're going to really try to pull some quick air in. And then just blow some breath out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In, out, in, out. Full deep breath in. Hold that breath in your body. You're just going to take your opposite thumb and close your left nostril and then breathe all the air out from the right. And then we're going right back into the technique. Strong breath in and out. In and out. Keep going. Two more rounds. Deep breath in all the way in through the right. Hold that breath in your body. Just switch thumbs. Close your right nostril. Strong breath out from left. And then start again. Last two. Strong breath in through the left. Hold that breath in your body. You can totally hear the difference of my nasal cycle, which one is more open for me. Can you notice which one is more open for you? As you close your left nostril, breathe all the way out from right. And then one more round. Bring it all the way in and out. In and out. In and out. Keep going. 2 more rounds. Big deep breath in through right. Hold that breath in the body for 5, 4, 3, 2. See if you can get more air in through both nostrils. Hold it in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Purse the lips. Blow half of the air out. Pause the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2. Blow the rest of the breath out from both nostrils. And big deep breath in through both sides of the nose. And out from nose. Really good. In through nose. And out from nose. Wonderful. Take a moment just to feel the effects. That is a wonderful technique. One, to invigorate your body and your brain, to bring a little bit of energy. It allows the heart rate to accelerate, so it mimics the effects of exercising. And it also allows you, with the alternation, to really notice what nasal dominance you are in. And a lot of times when your right nostril is more open, you're in what we call the solar dominance. And when your left nostril is more open, you're in what we call the lunar dominance. So doing this breathing technique when you need energy, you can kind of check yourself. But if you notice that your left nostril is the one that is really open and you need even more energy, you would just continue doing this in and out through the right nostril. All right, wherever you are, go ahead and empty the rest of the lung or the breath out of your lungs. Take a big deep breath in. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Really good. So we're going to go into a steady harmonizing Viloma breath. We're going to be breathing in for 4 slow sips, and then we're going to be breathing out for 4 slow puffs. This is all going to be done in and out through the nose, and we're going to think of trying to like fill the lungs 25% with each sip. So you would be breathing in 25% full. You're then going to hold for 4 seconds. You're then going to breathe in again, 25% full. Hold for 4 seconds. You'll breathe in the third time, 25% more full. So you're at 75% capacity. You'll hold for 4 seconds. The last one, you're going to fill your body up, and we're going to hold for 8 seconds. Then when we let it out, it'll be out from the lowest part of your body that you can. 25%, you'll hold for 4, then we'll move again, 25%, you'll hold for 4, we'll move through that last, so then you'll only end up having 25% left air in your body. We'll hold for 4. When we get that remaining 25% out, we're not going to pause the breath, we'll just go right back into it. So stay with me with this breathing technique if you can. There aren't really any contraindications for this. Go ahead and empty the lungs once more, use the mouth, get it all out. Big deep breath in through both nose. Just release a sigh. Using the nose, breathe in just 25%. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in another 25%. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 25%. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe the rest of the air you can fit in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just let 25% out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let another 25% out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let another 25% out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really blow the rest of the breath out. And then just breathe in 25%. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 25. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 25. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the rest of the breath in the body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 25% out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 25% out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 25% out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the rest of the breath out of the body. 25% in. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another sip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Third sip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest of the breath in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just let a little bit out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another little bit out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another little bit out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty the rest of the body. Last round, 25% in. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fill the rest up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 25% out. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the rest of the breath out of the body. Big breath in. Use your mouth, top off. Hold that breath in your body for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Purse the lips, blow the rest of the breath out. Big deep breath in. And let it go. Just take a couple moments of natural breath. Let your eyes soften. See if you can notice the effects. That one is really good to harmonize your system, to drop the heart rate a little bit, and to settle into a better state of resonance with your brain waves, your heart rhythm, your pulse, even the movement of your digestion and lymphatic and immune systems. So today's practice, we're going to be really going up and down quite a bit. So to make the ups the best, we drop them down, and to make the downs the best, we bring them back up. So now we're going to go back into an invigorating breath. And this is going to be a little trickier than the Bhastrika one that we did. We are going to be using a nostril, but it is going to be Kapalabhati. This is also known as fire breath. So if you've never done fire breath before, you are not actively breathing in, you are only actively breathing out, and then the inhale becomes a passive rebound. And this is because we're using our abdominal muscles to push the breath out. And when we push the breath out, we activate the belly, but then so the air can come back in, we have to relax the belly. So you really have to kind of refine this if you've never done this before. So we are going to start slow. For those of you who start to feel comfortable with it, we will begin to speed it up. But remember, the most important part about this technique is letting your inhale become a passive rebound by relaxing your abdominal muscles, and letting your exhale be active by really almost like somebody was punching you in the belly, except you're kind of doing it to yourself. Again, this mimics exercise, so this is really great if you can't get outside or if you're unable to move the body in certain ways that you prefer. And we are going to make this a little trickier by using the alternate nostril. So you're going to start by closing your right nostril. Go ahead and set that up. And then as soon as your right nostril is closed, take a big breath in through the left. And then you're going to breathe all the air out from left. And then active breath out, relax. Active breath out, relax. Active breath out, relax. Active breath out, relax. Keep doing this at this pace. If you feel like you can speed it up, start to speed it up. Big deep breath in. Hold that breath in. All you're doing is switching nostrils. Let all the air out from right. And then try to get another puff out. If you feel comfortable, speed it up. Otherwise, keep it slow. Big breath in. Hold that breath in your body. See if you can take another sip of air in through both sides of the nose. Hold that breath in your body for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just breathe out half of the air from the nose. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Blow the rest of the breath out from the nose. Try to blow more out from your mouth. Deep breath in through nose. Right out from the nostrils. 2 more nasal breaths in. And out. In. And out. Really good. Try to forget about the breath for just a few moments. See if you can notice any effects. We're now going to drop back down, trying to reduce the rhythm and pace of your heart by doing what's known as ventilation breaths for the exhalation, and by doing just 75% of a full breath in. So if you are able to operate with a higher CO2 tolerance, and what that means is that this technique might make you feel like you want to take a breath. So instead of taking a breath, just allow yourself to breathe a little bit more air in when you're inhaling. But 75% is a good rule of thumb. If you have a higher CO2 tolerance and you are comfortable doing these types of techniques, then you're only going to breathe in about 50%. And for those of you who do have a very advanced practice, and this is only for you if you really know that you can hold your breath for a long time, you're comfortable doing these types of techniques where we're really extending the length of one cycle of breath, and inhale and exhale, then you can only allow yourself to breathe in for 25%. So the exhale is what's known as a ventilation. Your tongue is going to come towards the front top 2 teeth, and you're going to make a hiss sound, but try to make it as soft and slow and refined as possible. So instead of doing something like a s, which has a lot of pressure coming out from it, a lot of sound, a lot of intensity, I want you to think more of a so it's really soft, it's really slow, it's really gentle. And we are going to be doing this at our own pace because, again, we all have different CO2 tolerances and different, breathing, lung capacities and breathing mechanics. So when you are ready, Just try to get like 2% more comfortable wherever you are. Empty the rest of the breath out of your lungs. Go ahead and take a slow but full breath in. And just release a sigh. Breathe in, maybe 75% if this is new to you, maybe 50 if you're comfortable, maybe only 25 if you're advanced. And then start your really soft ventilation. Remember, you're stretching this for as long as you can. When you run out of air, just complete the cycle again, breathing in. Maybe only 25%, maybe 50%, maybe all the way to 75%, but not 100. And then go right back into your ventilation, hissing it out as soft as you can, as slow as you can. We'll be doing this together for a few moments, so keep going. The next time you finish your ventilation, you'll take 100% of a full breath in. Hold that breath in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just release a sigh. Take a nasal breath in and a nasal breath out. And just a few moments to relax and feel the effects. Really good. So now we are going to switch gears again, and we are allowing ourselves to create another invigorating breath. This time is going to be more of a traditional Bhastrika. And this Bhastrika, we're going to incorporate a little bit more of a refinement of the breathing mechanics. So Bhastrika breath means active inhale and active exhale. So if we were doing a full Bhastrika breath, it would look something like, and even though we can speed that up, that's still a lot of volume of air to get in and out. So instead of moving 100% of the breath in and out of the body, we're going to break it just down to 50%, and we're just going to be using the belly. So it'll look a little something like, and you can notice the difference of when you have an ujjayi and when you don't. So I prefer to do this without ujjayi, and that is so the breath can really just move in and out. So you want to relax the vocal cords and just allow your throat to kind of remain open. For those of you who prefer the ujjayi, it isn't not recommended, so you can do that if you're more comfortable. So we're going to be doing this slow at first. Again, it's still going to be just 50% coming in and out just through the belly. But if you are comfortable, we will pick up the pace. And again, if it does not feel like it's serving you, if you feel like you are becoming anxious or overwhelmed, or if you have asthma, just stop the technique and breathe gently and slowly in and out through the nose. All right, ready? Go ahead and take a really big deep breath in wherever you are. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Take one more reset breath in. And just purse the lips and slowly blow it out. Using the nose in just to belly strong. And then out. In. Out. In. Out. Keep going. If you feel comfortable, you can start to speed it up. Big breath in. Take another sip. Hold it in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're just going to let out about 33% of the air. Pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just another third of the air. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let the rest of the breath out from the nose. Hold your lungs empty for as long as you can with comfort. When it is no longer comfortable, you're going to take a full breath in through the nose, and then you will again hold your breath with full lungs as long as you are comfortable. The key here is comfort. So as soon as you don't feel comfortable anymore, you will just return to a natural rhythm of breath and notice the effects. If you are still in breath retention, let that breath go. And then wherever you are, take a deep breath in. Let a slow breath out from pursed lips. So once more, harmonizing the body, dropping down from invigoration into a little bit more softness. This is not so much a relaxing breath, but it is really good at recalibrating breath. We're going to be doing Brahmari, and we're only going to be doing a neutral Brahmari. So that means you're not trying to hum too low and you're not trying to hum too high. You're trying to find your vocal cords, your body's neutral middle point of whatever frequency vibration that would be. So instead of like a or a you're trying to find your neutral We're going to have the option for traditional mudra here. And what that means is that you're going to be taking your middle fingers, and your middle fingers are going to come right over your eyes. And you're kind of pressing right into where you would cry out of. And you're kind of holding the bridge of the nose right there. Your pointers will come right above the eyebrows. Your ring fingers come right into the end of the nose. Your pinkies go right to your corner of the mouth, and your thumbs close your ears. Now when you close your ears, you're not sticking your thumbs in your ears. You're finding that little flap and you're just with your thumb closing it. And we are going to be doing a variation of our teeth separated and our teeth together. So what that means is you will be humming with your teeth separate. You'll then just take a normal breath in, whatever feels right for you, as full as it feels, as slow as it feels. And then the next hum will be with your teeth together. So it's inhale, hum, teeth open. Inhale, hum, teeth closed. Inhale, hum, teeth open. Inhale, hum, teeth closed. Okay? So if you feel comfortable with it, find that mudra. Remember, middle fingers over eyes, pointers over eyebrows, rings towards your nose, pinkies towards your mouth, and close your ears. Start with your lips separated. We'll be doing this at our own pace, again, because we all have different lung capacities, so your hum might be longer or shorter than mine. Wherever you are, blow the rest of the breath out of the body, and then start taking your big breath in. The next time you're ready to hum with your teeth closed, you're going to make it the loudest, the strongest hum you can. When you breathe in again, make it deep. Purse the lips, let it go. Hold that breath so you can take a swallow. And then breathe in again. Release a heavy sigh. Take a few moments just to notice the effects. Because of the heavy vibrations, sometimes that can open up emotions, it can release some tension or some heaviness, and it's kind of like just pushing the reset button on your nervous system. So enjoy it for a few more natural breaths. Wherever you are in your breathing pattern, purse the lips, blow the rest of the breath out. Hold the breath out so you can take another swallow. And then breathe in through the nose. Release a heavy sigh. All right, so we're going to do one more super invigorating breath. And this is going to be more of a traditional Kapalabhati fire breath. And remember, this is different than the Bhastrika, where the Bhastrika is a strong and active inhale. The Kapalabhati is a passive rebound of the inhale to where all of your focus is on the exhale and you're just pumping the breath out. And when you release the pump of exhale, it opens that space automatically for the in-breath to enter. Again, we will start slow and then we will speed it up if and only if you're comfortable. Remember, if this technique does not serve you in any way, please stop it immediately and just naturally breathe in and out through your nose. All right, and this is, again, without ujjayi. So with Bhastrika, where you kind of have the option to do it or to not do it, I highly, 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 highly recommend that you do not allow yourself to have any ujjayi pranayama with this Kapalabhati. You want to try to allow your vocal cords to be entirely open. So instead of a strong one, you're thinking of so it's like you're trying to blow your nose, so as much air as you can have coming out through the throat. Wherever you are, empty your body of breath. Deep breath in. Get an extra sip. And release a sigh. When you're ready, just an active exhale. If you continue to feel comfortable and you feel like you have the passivity of the in-breath down, you can begin to speed it up. Wherever you are, take a really, 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 really big deep breath in. You're going to hold that breath in for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just let out half of your air from your mouth and hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Try to let just another 25% out. Hold the rest of this air in your body as long as you can with comfort. When you're no longer comfortable, you empty the body of breath. See if you can hold with empty lungs as long as you're comfortable. The last time, you breathe in as full as you can, and you will hold with full lungs as long as you're comfortable. Take your time, really soften, really relax. And when you need to breathe that final full breath hold out, you will just return to a natural rhythm of breath and enjoy the effects. If you're still in retention, let the breath go. And wherever you are, fill the rest of the body up with air. Purse the lips, strong cleanse out. A big deep breath in. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Big deep breath in. Get an extra sip with your mouth. And release a sigh. We're just going to do one last breathing technique together, and it will be a variation of Analoma and Pranayama. So what you're going to be doing is taking your left thumb and your left pointer finger, so these are your pinching fingers, and you're just going to hover them over your nostrils. If this elbow gets tired, or this arm gets tired, you can always take the right hand underneath or make a fist and bring it underneath your armpit. Go ahead and breathe in through both sides of the nose. Breathe out from both sides. Close your left nostril. Breathe a little more air out from the right. And then breathe in right. Breathe in left. Breathe in right. Breathe in left. Breathe in right. Breathe in left. Keep that nostril open. Breathe out left. Out right. Out left. Out right. Out left. Out right. Breathe in right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Out left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Keep this going. See if you can slow it down. In. 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 Out. 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 See if you can slow it down even more. In right. In left. In right. In left. In right. In left. Out left. Out right. Out left. Out right. Out left. Out right. One last round. In right. In left. In right. In left. In right. In left. Out left. Out right. Out left. Out right. Out left. Out right. Big breath in through right nostril. Let it out from the left. Breathe back in through left. Let it out from the right. Relax in the hands. See if you can keep blowing out from the nose. Take a deep breath in. Out from nose. And deep breath in. Strong cleanse. Deep breath in. Release a heavy sigh. And let's close together with an Om. We'll take one more reset breath. Just bring it in. Just let it go. Strong breath for strong Om. deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that this practice has illuminated just a peek of the potential and the power of the breath. And know that your breath is always there for you in any way that you are able to be aware of it. So the more aware you are of your breath, the more you're not only going to be able to listen to it, because you have a certain breathing pattern for when you're afraid, when you're anxious, when you're happy, when you're in love, when you're surprised and invigorated. You can notice your breath and really be like, oh, okay. But you can also use those same patterns and all different techniques to get desired effects and make yourself happy when you want to be happy, or relax when you want to relax, or energized when you want to be energized. Thank you to the Body Electric Yoga Company for allowing us teachers to still share our practices and our teachings with the community. And community, thank you for being here. Again, if you can support the Body Electric, whether it be Venmoing them a donation or buying a gift card, or continuing to use your class packs, remember, it doesn't have to be monetary. It can be sharing a video. It could be just doing the practices and staying with us and hanging out when we're able to live together. It could be telling your friends that hey, there's all these amazing free streaming videos on the Body Electric Yoga Company's Facebook page. So it could also just be sending out some good love to the community, and know that we are very much sending out that love to you. So thank you very much. I am Dani Mae. If you want to learn more about your breath, remember that you can always find me at breathguidance.com. And if you click Become a Breather, you will get a free 7-day breath awareness program that I'm really stoked to gift you. So please check it out if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being part of the community, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste. And if you have questions, ask them in the comments and I will answer them. Bye, guys.